My name is Seth. I am 26 years old. I run an automotive YouTube channel called Simple Builds. We just arrived here at my warehouse, Simple Builds LLC HQ, in a local business park. But yeah, let me show you around the headquarters. We just got into the shop about a year and a half ago. And if you guys want to do something similar, let me give you guys some more details about it. I guess I'll start off with a very quick tour of the space that we use here. This is a 1,600 square foot warehouse. Right here is 800 square feet. Over here is my little detail section. The shop is not as clean as I usually keep it, but here's a little electric bike we got from a sponsorship. Painted the walls, redid the floors, and we got this bend pack lift. A lot of you guys ask me what this lift is. It's a bend pack lift, SPX 700, something like that. It's kind of a piece of crap. Definitely would not recommend buying it, but that is the one I use, and it was a pain in the butt to get here and figure out. So we're gonna use it, and hopefully it doesn't keep breaking. But we got this little shelf here off Amazon. We got some storage. We got this Harbor Freight toolbox here, which I love this thing. Does me very well, and it has been for a while. We got all the tools that we need in here. We got an engine hoist that I hope to never use again. Used it twice, and every time I pull this thing out, it is never really a good time, but we have that. And then you come into here and we have the rest of our space. Let me turn the light on. The light is on. Right here we have the slop room. This is kind of all the stuff I don't want the camera to see, which is a nice space to have. We definitely will continue to organize this and move things around as time goes on. We have an office here that we have over here. You'll see one of my prized possessions, my 100K YouTube plaque. And then over here we have a little lunch section. We have a bathroom. We have the front foyer over here. As you can see, we got the Simple Builds logo up on here, and we have a nice little lounge area with some Amazon stuff that we got in here to make it kind of homey. I do really like using this space as kind of just a chill area, get some work done here, just to have a space where you can get out of your house, not have, as a 26-year-old, parents can kind of keep you busy and keep you occupied. So just to be out of the house, have your own space with no distractions is really going to help progress forward your business endeavors on whatever you guys are trying to achieve. So I highly recommend getting a nice space that's away from all of the busyness and distraction, and kind of just come here and just get your mind right, get yourself in the zone to work. Put on a nice lo-fi chill beat. That always helps me to focus and get work done. But light up a candle, hang out, kick your feet back. So you really want to set your environment, and get it right for the working space. But as far as like coming here and getting work done, this is one of the spots where I probably spend the most time because it's comfortable. I'm ready to work. I'm zoned in. But let me show you the other spot in the shop. I'll show you guys the front space here. Absolutely love this business park. It's very clean and orderly, nice and neat. And this is something that's very exciting too. It might not mean much to the average person, but seeing that Simple Builds LLC up on the building there is a really cool sight for me. And then we have our logos there on the front door. As far as the business side goes, we do plan on expanding. It has been just me in here for the longest time. Like I said, I'm 26 years old. My name is Seth. I live in New Jersey, and I love my area. I love the space here. The commute to the shop is about 15 minutes or so. It does get kind of lonely sometimes working alone and trying to achieve, goals and whatnot by yourself, and it has been that way for a long time. But I'm very excited to make an announcement very soon, coming in January, where we'll be able to fill up this space a little bit more. So really excited. Yeah, this is the other spot in the shop where kind of like a more work-focused environment. You kind of come in here to do some paperwork, some office work. As you see, we have our 100,000 subscriber plaque. When I first started this YouTube channel, I didn't really know what to expect or where it was going to go. And obviously, everyone always aspires to reach 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. So when we got this thing delivered, that was a very special day, a very special moment. Go check out the 100,000 subscriber special video. I'm pretty sure that's the video where we bought the Focus RS. And we did just hit 250,000 subscribers on this channel here. So thank you guys so much for all your support. And I wanted to give a little update on the behind the scenes and give you guys a little bit more insight into my story and the day-to-day life of a 26-year-old entrepreneur, car guy. And hopefully some of you guys can relate and take some motivation from this, into working into something that you guys want to do. A lot of times you don't have much of a kind of push or motivation to do what you want to do, and I didn't have much of that. It kind of all comes internally, and then you find other sources that push you and motivate you, that want to make you be better every day and continue to progress in whatever aspect or avenue of life that is. So that is the little words of wisdom I have while sitting in here at this little office space. Like I said, guys, 26, and I started this when I was 22, 23, about 4 or 5 years ago in my parents' driveway. And finally getting this space means such a big thing to me, as I know a lot of you guys kind of do work on your own little space, and when you get to finally get your own spot, it definitely helps progress business that much faster. So I definitely recommend working towards getting something that you guys can use as a space, and kind of just we weren't really ready to make the jump, but sometimes you just have to make the leap. And this place in here, we pay about $3,000 a month, which is a lot of money, but we're trying to make it worth it. But yeah, this is the warehouse space. We got the lift, we got the space here. Now, of course, behind the Automotive YouTube channel is the cars. I'm about to show you guys my Volkswagen GTI that I currently just built, and we have a little giveaway going on with that car. You guys can check out the link in the description, but a little bit more about how to get cars and how to get good deals. People are always asking me, how do you find good deals on cars? You can use a ton of different options, but one really awesome resource is actually today's video sponsor, Auto Bidmaster. Auto Bidmaster is an online bidding site that you can purchase vehicles, you can purchase boats, motorcycles, trucks. There's a bunch of different options on there. You can go on there and bid and try to win these cars. One of the cool things is that you can buy these cars without a license. That is one of the awesome perks about Auto Bidmaster. These guys have had over 15 years of experience helping people to buy cars from auction without a license. I'm actually currently looking for the next project, and I've been searching all over this website for that next car. I'm not sure which one I want to find just yet, but let's just use a Focus ST, for example. Type it onto the website, and let's see if we can find one while I tell you guys a little bit more about their services. They have excellent customer service with a multilingual staff. They have 4 different membership options designed to serve many different users at various price points, so you don't need to worry about that. You have full guidance and complete control during the bidding process with a personalized account. The documentation, management, and delivery, you don't have to worry about that. That is very easy. Once you buy the cars, they figure out all that stuff for you. They have a ClearVin vehicle history report to help you guys make informed auction purchases. And they have a thing called Easy Haul, which is nationwide and international shipping with a transparent shipping calculator. So guys, this is the go-to site to go and find your cars that you want to bid on, or trucks, boats, vehicles, motorcycles, things like that. You can go on there and check it out. They have a ton of different options on the site, which is kind of addicting and probably one of the reasons why I'll have another project car here on the channel very soon. So thank you so much to Auto Bidmaster for sponsoring today's upload. Be sure to jump over and check out the link in the description. Use my special coupon code, SimpleBuilds in all caps. That's going to get you guys $50 off of your membership. So be sure to support the brands and the companies that support what we do here so that we can continue to make awesome content for you guys as an automotive enthusiast. Thanks again to Auto Bidmaster for sponsoring today's upload. Let's jump back into the nitty gritty. I have this 2013 Volkswagen GTI 6-speed manual with the plaid interior. So this is the next giveaway car for one of you guys. So very excited about this thing. Make sure you guys jump in and get entered. This is our 2013 Volkswagen GTI with a 6-speed manual. Like I mentioned, everything under the engine bay is bone stock to keep it super reliable for one of you guys. Again, this is going to be a daily driver, but something that looks very cool. We got coilovers, aftermarket wheels, brand new tires, front splitter, new headlights, new front grille. The paint is in pretty good shape for a 2013. We have some brand new taillights. These are the Golf R style. We have a rear diffuser, we have a resonator and muffler delete, so it sounds pretty cool. And overall, it's just a great daily driver for one of you guys that looks really cool and is going to be a really cool giveaway for one of you guys to own. So once again, this is just $5 to get entered. Anything you buy on the site though is one entry. Every $1 you spend is one entry rather. You can also jump into the Motor Club and get entered automatically with every single giveaway that we do, and that's going to get you 400 entries into winning this car. So let's go ahead and jump inside the car now, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the YouTube channel, the business, these cars, and what I plan to do in the future. I'll give you guys a little cold start action. Well, I kind of lied. The car was a little bit warm already from before, but it all sounds pretty sweet. So what I initially planned with this YouTube channel was just to have fun and create automotive videos and see if that would replace my job, and eventually it did. I quit my construction job during COVID, and I kind of just went full-time into the automotive YouTube career. and it started working. I was still living at home, so I could take that calculated risk, and yeah, it ended up paying off. And ever since then, I've been full-time. Sometimes these, business leaps and endeavors that are scary aren't so scary after all, if you just, take the calculated risk and allow it time to work its way out. As far as the plans for the future of the channel, where I see this channel going is being centered from the YouTube channel and then directly going into my monthly membership, which is kind of like a Patreon that supports me to be able to do everything that I want to do without having to rely on different aspects for revenue. I would love for the channel to be able to revolve and survive fully financially through YouTube AdSense and through the monthly memberships that I have through Simple Motor Club, which gets you entered into the giveaways that we do, as well as a community of like-minded automotive enthusiasts to be able to share and experience things with. We can do events as much as you guys want to see, and maybe even cool things where I get to bring you guys out to events, car meets, and meet up in real time and be able to talk about our builds and help each other out along the journey. Through those memberships, I also want to be able to continue to do more of the subscriber builds and subscriber build giveaways, where I find one of your guys' cars and fully build that on the channel with a few $1,000s, and that revenue would be coming directly from that monthly membership. So you guys in turn would be helping directly support the automotive community, which is what I'm so passionate about and what kind of makes this channel tick. Through that membership as well, if it grows big enough, I would love to take that revenue again and funnel it right back into the channel, where we do videos where we actually end up buying someone a car in need, or we continue to help out automotive enthusiasts that might not have the resources to be able to build the dream car that they have always been hoping for, or buy that modification that they've always been looking for, or helping out a random stranger in the street with their vehicle and being able to take their car to a shop, pay for all of the modifications, or even just fixing their car to get it back on the road for people that need help. So kind of the all-encompassing, giving back to automotive community and helping people, in their day-to-day life with their cars. I find that to be very rewarding. I find it to be very enjoyable content to make, enjoyable content to watch, is what I like to watch personally, and as well as what I enjoy to do as my job. So I think that would be a really awesome way to continue to run the channel and have support from you guys directly, funneling back into automotive enthusiasts and also strangers just doing some goodwill for the community. As far as revenue and AdSense and generating income from the YouTube channel, there's many different ways that you can advertise and monetize. The main ways are AdSense and brand deals, which is when a brand comes to you and pays for a slot on your video, and AdSense is just the regular money that you get from the ads on your YouTube videos. Then you have merchandise and things like that. Then you have giveaways, stuff like that. You can also sell any type of different product that's not merchandise as far as clothing goes. Any other piece of merchandise that you might want to sell. Me personally, I do enjoy the merchandise. I would love to have that, but I don't want that to be a main source. I'd like a calculated recurring revenue through my monthly membership to be able to know how much I can give back to the automotive community and continue to run this channel and support myself and my real life daily necessities and bills every month, like running the shop, which again is $3,000. Right now we have about 200 members in there, generating $4,000 in income every month. So thanks to you guys, we can not really stress as much and not worry too much about reaching that bare minimum to run the business, which is $3,000 for that shop. So thank you guys so much for all your support in the Motor Club so far. I hope to continue to grow that revenue stream and be able to give that back to you guys through that. I want to sit here in this beautiful scenery to sum up today's video and say thank you again for 250,000 subscribers. I hope you guys were able to take something away from today's video. I hope I was able to motivate you, inspire you to do something. Guys, remember, discipline is more important than motivation. Motivation comes and goes, but if you stay disciplined over a longer period of time, then you are sure to achieve whatever goals you set out to achieve. Like I said, I hope I was able to motivate and inspire one of you in today's kind of slower paced video. I saw a video that inspired me to make something like this, and here I am. I went out and tried to create something that I enjoy, that hopefully will be able to be a piece of content that you guys enjoyed, or one of you were able to take something out of it. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting this journey. Once again, thank you so much for 250,000 subscribers. That is insane, 250,000 there, and hopefully we can get that 500,000 subscriber mark sooner than later. So make sure to hit that link and get entered into our Volkswagen GTI giveaway. We're ending that in just a few short weeks, and sign up for Auto Bidmasters membership. And who knows, maybe you can find a project car of your own and start an automotive YouTube channel just like this one. I hope you guys get out there, try something new, start something that you've always wanted to start. I appreciate you guys for tuning into this one. Leave a like, drop a comment, let me know what you thought about today's video. Subscribe for more automotive content. And like always, I'll see you guys in the next one.